Okay, hello. My name is Akane. I'm a Japanese artist based in London. I create interactive art, and then today I am going to show you my project that I created back in back in April through this event, which was which was sponsored by Vultr. And basically, I created this project called Quantum Consciousness, which is a live interactive installation where voice, gesture, and thought ripple through a digital system. Which was inspired by a theory called quantum consciousness. Now, quantum consciousness is this idea where your thoughts and feelings are coming from your particles in your brain, which is connected to the universe. And so it's just like we are part of this big invisible web. And so what this system does is that it listens to your voice and speaks back to you. And also it generates visuals from your own voice, your input. And then after you create this imagery, it responds to your hand gesture. So what exactly is this system? So basically, this system starts with Whisper, which captures your voice input. And then, this Whisper then sends this captured input into ChatGPT, which creates dynamic text response. Then which gets sent to 11 Labs to speak back to you. In the meantime, the voice input you made in the first place gets sent to Luma AI, which creates visuals based on your input. And then when it returns these visuals back to you, it sends to something called media pipe, which tracks down your hand movements. So therefore, you can interact the visual you created through your voice input with your hand movement. To make all those systems, I use Mistral AI to create some tiny script using Python. And so what this is HackXcelerator is that there was this event, competition, which is called 20 Days HackXcelerator, sponsored by Vultr. And there were 6 categories in the competition. And then luckily I won the imaging category, where I showcased this project that I just talked about. And I have like a demo, actually, that you can see what I've been talking about.
It's almost like sitting on the wave or signal, a bit like how particles behave in quantum mechanics. That simple gesture becomes a way of communicating.
So that was a short demonstration of what I was talking about. And what I learned from this project is that I gained hands-on experience integrating real-time APIs, and also I learned how to make AI feel intuitive and emotionally engaging, and also shifted my view of AI from a tool to creative collaborator, because it created much more than I thought I could doing all by myself. And so, and then I explored the consciousness and perception as a shared process with AI. And then, oops. So what happened since then is that I keep working on it. So what happened with this Luma AI I used earlier, there was some latency. That's because the prompt was sent to Luma's server, and while it was creating, while the imagery was created on Luma AI server, there was some waiting time. So I wanted to crush this waiting time. So therefore, I use something called stream diffusion instead. And so let me quickly show you. Um, it doesn't play. Sorry, hold on. It doesn't play? Oh, there you are. Oh. Sorry, yes. Thank you. So what I was doing here is gave a prompt by voice, and then created that imagery. And it started responding to me through ChatGPT and 11 Labs. And I'm also playing with the imagery by my hand gesture. Again, this is a system I created in TouchDesigner.
This expands an infinite distance, beckons like a siren song of cosmic wonder. Are we venturing into the endless void between stars, pondering the infinite reaches of the universe, or simply marveling at the vast unknown that stretches beyond our comprehension? Infinite distance, where the mind wanders freely and the spirit soars across the uninterrupted horizons of the cosmos.
Again, it just responded to my voice input. It started creating this conversation. And I also made another version by using something called the Comfy UI. And this time, again, I gave a voice prompt and then started drawing the imagery. I just put it through. And this time I didn't have any latency, it just created straight away. And through my hand gesture, I'm just like painting this virtual paintings. And then this one is a slightly different one, but again I use stream diffusion. Again, giving a voice prompt, and then by moving myself, this is like a voice move, body movement, and then depending on which way anyway, I was like doing this voice, body movement, and then based on that, it creates this art interactively.
Are we exploring the tiniest layer of gracefulness, or just adding a touch of mystery to the art? Octopus enters a world of contemplation, where every ink tells a story.
And so yes, that's a demonstration. Oops, a bit. Um, so what's next? I still keep making interactive art. And this July, I'm exhibiting my interactive art in Art Hotel in Hoxton in London, and during the IFA AI Film Awards ceremony. And again, this is an interactive one. I quickly want to show you that. Hold on. Sorry. Where is here? Okay. So this one is that. So I have this system. I'm testing out with myself. When I move, I becomes like particles. This is done through web camera. And if you are in London, I hope you can try it out. So it's me this time. But if you are in front of the web camera, you yourself becomes the particles yourself. So that is what I'll be doing in July, and in August I created a short AI film, which will be projection mapped on this main concert hall in Japan Expo. At the moment, there's like an expo going on in Japan, so that will be shown from August to September. If you are in Japan, please go and see it. And then in September, I will be collaborating with a dancer at Sadler's Wells in London, where again I'll be creating some interactive AI art, which will react to these dancers. And then in December, luckily, vouchers will be sponsoring us to show our art in Art Basel Miami. And again, if you are Miami, please come and see it. And then that's about it. And this is me. I'd love to get connected with all of you. So hope we all become friends. So thank you for your time.